Hello friends and welcome to this Jewel Cichlid family. So now it's been 12 days that they have laid eggs, the eggs have hatched, and as you can see now the fry are in their morning ritual. So apparently every day they tend to go to that particular corner of the tank. They'll remain there for about half an hour or so in a swarm, and then they will disperse. It's like having a kind of an assembly in school where the parents give them instructions for the day. So since they were in one corner, we decided that it would be the best opportunity to do a water change, at least to remove some of the dirt that was settled at the bottom of the tank, including the waste, which then can cause problems with regards to ammonia spikes, or it can also deteriorate the water quality. So we wanted to do a water change yesterday, but then it was not possible because the fry were everywhere. They were scattered throughout the tank. So today seemed to be the best possible option. So as you can see, I've taken this very fine hose pipe, and you can already see that the male is trying to attack that pipe, and he also kind of bit me to a certain extent when I was doing this. So as you can see, I'm just trying to take out some of those dirt particles, some of that fish waste which is settled at the bottom of the tank, and you can see that the male is fully flared up. Now look at the female, look at the way she's flicking those fins. Now that is an indicator for the fry that there's danger. Be alert, regroup. And you can see the male is attacking the siphoning pipe as well as my hand. So this is what you can actually see that happens in the wild. Imagine that my hand and that pipe is another fish, and here you can see the parents defending their fry and aggressively attacking the predator or the intruder, and you can see that it wasn't allowing me to make that water change, even though it was for their own good. So as you can see, this is their natural behavior. And again, just take a look at the flicks that the female is doing, the flick of the fins over there. That's a warning sign for the fry that they need to be on guard, they need to be alert. Again, you see that she's picking up all those who have ventured to the other side of the tank, the area where I'm doing some work, and she's brought them and put them in the other side. The flicks still continue. It's almost like the siren on the ambulance, or like the siren on a police car. Those flicks are absolutely incredible, and therefore you can see that they are there full time protecting their fry at all costs. You can see the male also has engaged in that. This means that there is double trouble. And just take a look at the fry. They have again kind of formed a cluster over there, because as we know that for them safety lies in numbers. So again, here I'm trying my level best to try and get as much as possible. So I try to put my hand, now there you can see it's coming and attacking me. So I'm kind of trying to use the pipe, but this is a bit dangerous because you can also pick up fry in the process. So I did not want that to happen. So you can see that I'm trying my best to use the full length of the pipe as much as possible, and since there's very less light, it's quite challenging. So I made sure that I didn't pick up any fry as I was siphoning the water. So you can see here this kind of waste that has in a way settled at the bottom of the tank. This, if it is not removed occasionally, or if the water is not changed occasionally, it could increase the pH, it could in a way increase the ammonia levels in the water, which is not good for the fry and the fish. So we want to ensure their safety. There you can see that he's gone for it. He thought the pipe is another predator, and he's fully attacking that pipe. He's not letting it go out of its sight. And this is exactly what would happen in the wild. If there was another fish, both of them would fearlessly go and attack it there. Now the female has taken charge, as you have seen, and the male is there with the fry. So again, those flicks of the fins continue there. So as you can see, this is very interesting, and this is, parenting at its finest. Now I'll be showing you another video of what happened when I tried to collect the polar parrot fry the other day. The female was there guarding, but the male just disappeared. But here you see both the male and the female working in coordination, father and mother, there for their babies, there for the children. There you can see that she has again gone, picked up some that are on the other side of the tank and brought them to safety, brought them to the school where they are safe, as they are in a large number. And so therefore you see that this is really something beautiful to watch, beautiful to see how their instincts kick in immediately, and they are alert, always on guard 24/7 to make sure that there is nobody who comes and attacks the fry, nobody who in a way attacks their little family over there. So as you can see, I just cleansed that particular small piece of pipe over there, which many of them used as a shelter. If you remember, she did lay her eggs over there, and then she in a way moved them on the next day. So as you can see here, they are still in that cluster, still they know that danger is around. So that's the signal that's been given to the fry: don't move, stay on guard, no going out of the class, as simple as that. Be in your places, no movement. And there you can see the fry are all together. Now water change is important. Let's talk about the water change, because you need to understand that the water change has to be subtle. So therefore, if you see, we are not removing half of the water, but just around 1/4 of the water has been siphoned out, and then we'll be replacing it with fresh water. And this can be done regularly, provided that they allow us to make a water change. But at least if we can't get the sediments, we will try to at least do a water change. So make sure that they have good quality of water. So next time it will be the turn of those two kind of mugs over there which are there. So they need to be cleansed as well. They are very dirty. So as you can see, the male has gone, he has inspected the pipe, and he's quite satisfied. Looks like there you see he's happy. Again, that opening of the mouth is another sign for the fry. So their communication is absolutely beautiful, and if you just observe them, you would see that they are doing something that is quite incredible. So as you can see, I have kind of replaced the water. I have topped up the water, and in this way the fry and the Jewel Cichlid family can now enjoy a peaceful tank. I have disturbed them in the morning, but now they have the tank all to themselves. The fry also have in a way been disturbed from their morning routine, from their assembly, where they were receiving the instructions from the parents. But well, cleaning the tank was important. So I think within a few weeks time they will get the message that okay, it's for our own good, and that pipe is a friendly hand, it's a friendly pipe, it's meant for our own good. So ultimately, let us see if they recognize that it is something for their benefit, it is something for their good. So as you can see, I've already finished doing the water change. This is the last jug that I'm putting in, and in this way now you can see that the water quality will be a little bit better, little bit clear. I tried to clean the glass surface, but again the male would not allow me to do that. So well, they're very protective, and rightly so. And for their protection, for their effort, determination and courage, one can give them 10 out of 10, because they are absolutely committed to the cause of taking care of their fry. And probably, dear friends, this is one of the major reasons why the fry are so successful. Their fry survival rate is one of the highest among other fish species, and this is another reason why Jewel cichlids have also become an invasive species in some parts of the US, along with snakeheads. Now snakeheads also are ones who take care of their fry till they grow and till they become juveniles, also these Jewel cichlids. So you see that there are many kind of species in the fish world that do really take good care of their young ones. So dear friends, we come to an end of this attempt to change the water. Though we have been able to clear up some patch, we will do the water changes in the next couple of days depending on the situation. So till then, do join us for our regular watch alongs, and also subscribe to the channel for more details about the Jewel cichlid parenting styles and how they go about taking care of their fry.